Hey there, YouTube. Daryl back with you again for another episode of Daryl's Vape Tape. So today we're going to be looking at the Snow Wolf 200 Watt by Asmodus. All right. This is a daily vape for me. All right. I pick this mod up on a daily basis. I love to use it. It performs absolutely fantastic. I have, there's a couple cons about it, but 90% this is a 9 out of 10 mod. This does everything that you need a mod to do. It's got plenty of power for you people that want to build low. It's just got everything that you need. So I'm going to dive down. I'm going to show you guys a closer look at it. I want you guys to grab a mod. You guys take a seat back and you guys take a look at this mod. Those kind of clouds. That's what you get out of the Snow Wolf 200 Watt. All right, so to get into it a little bit, you got your menu screen right here on the front. It's a big blue LED screen, as you can see right there. Right here, you got your battery life, you got your resistance right up there up top. It says power mode, and then it says 70 watts right there. Okay, so get into it a little bit. Front screen here, got big clicky fiery buttons. No fail on these things. These things work every time. No sticking, nothing like that. Okay. On the side here, it says Snow Wolf 200 Watt. You got your standard 510 pin up there. Every tank that I have fits real nice on this tank. No give on it, no nothing like that. Okay. So on the back here, you're gonna have your battery venting holes, and you can see how you got this little pull out right here. Okay. That's how you're gonna get your battery out of there. Okay. So you pop that off. Okay, it's got your two big magnet ports right there, magnet there, magnet there. Takes two 18650 batteries. Make sure you're using the best batteries that you can buy for this mod and any other mods that you're using. There's just no reason not to use the big mods. Okay, you pay good money for your mod. Make sure you guys are using good batteries. Okay, make sure also your batteries are married. Okay, make sure you guys are charging these together and using these together. Okay, make sure you guys aren't separating those or mixing them all up. So you can see mine's labeled B1, B2, so these stay together all the time. Okay, no problems with this back cover. Okay, it flops right on there every time. There's no give on it. It's got a little wiggle right here, but there's no play on it. I shake this as hard as I can. This isn't going to come off. No problems at all. Okay. Now to get into the menu screen a little bit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to turn it on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to turn it off as well. Okay, so when you're looking at the menu screen, wattage up, wattage down, works just like any other thing, same thing. All right, goes all the way down to 5.5 watts, and it goes all the way up to 200 watts. Okay, so make sure you know that anything over 150 watts is going to be pulse frequency modulation. So you're going to get a hit at 200 watts about every second, 2 seconds, okay? So it's not going to be 200 watts straight power, all right? So wattage up and the fire button at the same time is going to lock it, okay? You can't do anything to it when it's locked, all right? Wattage up and power button at the same time is also going to unlock it, okay? The power button right here, all right? So if I had a nickel tank on here and I was running a nickel coil, all right, you would have to hit the wattage up, wattage down button at the same time to switch over to your nickel. So wattage up, wattage down at the same time, you'd press it and it would switch over to where it says power right there, and it would show you the temperature. Okay, I will say on nickel mode, this mod is not so accurate. Okay, so it's anywhere from, I'd say, 50 to 70 degrees off sometimes. Okay, so it's not the most accurate device out there, but it's consistent and it performs every time. Okay, so this is a big mod. All right, so if you're looking for a small mod, this isn't going to be the mod for you. It's a massive, it's heavy. It's kind of like a big brick. So I'll give you guys a little comparison. This is the EVIC VT right there next to it. Okay, and this is kind of a bigger mod itself for 60 watts. So, I mean, you can see the size on this thing. It's just a big brick. Okay, so, and another thing I'll say is it fits good in the hand, but it's kind of got a sharp corners on each side. So if you want something super comfortable in the hand, this might not be the one for you either. Okay, so I'm going to take it back up top. I'm going to take a couple vapes on it, show you guys how it really performs, and we'll get down to the nitty and gritty on it. So a couple other things that I want to show you is I actually went out and purchased a rubber cover for it. Okay, so this I think cost me like $2. Okay, so go to fasttech.com, pick this rubber cover up for it. It's a fingernail magnet, so if you don't have this on there, it's going to be, you know, fingerprint prone. It's just going to look dirty. All right, so on this cover right here, it's got the Snow Wolf. It says Snow Wolf 200-watt temperature control right there. It's got your big power button up or down, you know, spots on it. So it's got the Snow Wolf emblem right there on the back, and then on the side it says 200-watt Snow Wolf. So let me slide this on here and let you guys take a look at it with this cover on here. I think that this cover is almost a need be. All right, I know they make some skins for it that you can also put on there, but just look at the look of it with the cover on there. All right, it just feels good. It's got a good feel to it, way better feel with it. It's got the silicone wrap on it. So I'm going to take a couple more vapes off this thing and show you guys how it really performs. Bringing it back up top. Hope you guys like the close-up on this. I really don't have any complaints about this mod, okay? I like it because you can build all the way down to 0.05. Of course, you're not going to need a 0.05 for a Kanthal build, but you do need 0.05 when you're building low, you're doing Clapton nickel wire, anything like that sort. You're going to need higher watts. You're going to need to be able to build low, okay? So I built down to 0.05 with this guy, and it performs amazing on temperature control, okay? Like I was telling you in the close-up, it is a little off, okay? So, you know, if you're trying to run, you know, your 420 degrees, you're probably going to have to run it closer to 500 degrees to get that, okay? And that also varies as the battery life varies, okay? I've seen it get more off as the battery dies down, okay? So that's some things you guys might want to get in mind, okay? One of the things I don't like about this mod is it's not firmware upgradable. So, you know, I can't upgrade this mod. All right, that's a downfall, but it's kind of got everything that you need. If you got the version 1.5, it's going to do everything that you need. Can lock the resistance in, do all the things that the version 1 couldn't do. Okay, so why don't you guys just let this mod speak for itself, and I'll take a couple puffs off of it. Fucking amazing. All right, this tank just does wonders. All right, I got, you know, no other complaints besides the firmware upgradable for this guy. It does great. All right, so like I was telling you guys, this is a big mod. All right, so if you guys are looking for something a little bit more sleek and discreet, this isn't going to be the one. This is a monster mod, but I really like that. I like that it just feels really good. It's got a lot of weight to it. It feels of, you know, quality, and it feels like, you know, you got your money just sitting right there in your hand, all right? So the site that brought this to me to review for you guys is selling the version 1.5 for 120 bucks, okay? It's kind of pricey nowadays. I'm seeing, you know, like the Smock Cube is 60, 70 bucks. So, I mean, there's some things, but, you know, the quality that you guys get, you know, everything else about it is just fantastic. So I'm going to show you guys what you get with the mod when you buy it, okay? You get your Snow Wolf 200-watt temperature control box, okay? On the back, it's got all your, all the things that it does, what it builds down to, all that stuff. Right here on the bottom, it's got all your other stuff, okay? So you're going to take this out right here. Came with the mod, sitting right in there. Get this guy out of here. Get that out of there. All right. Also comes with your user manual, okay? Flip through that. All that good stuff. And then it comes with your little warranty card, okay? Warranted up to, I think it's 90 days on this one, okay? So that's probably one more downfall, okay? I'll go ahead and mention it. You don't get anything with the kit, all right? So you don't get a sleeve for it. It's got the glass covering on it. You don't get anything else with it except for the mod. You don't get any batteries with it, no nothing with it. So that might be a downfall. I think that it's, you know, it's 120 bucks because it's made of quality. It's a big mod. It's sturdy. It's heavy, and it's just it's made, okay, and it's made very well, all right. So if you guys are looking for a 200-watt device, you guys are looking to build low, you rebuilders out there, this is going to be the mod for you. So if you guys don't already have it, go out there, get your hands on it, and I hopefully you guys liked the video, and you guys have an awesome day.